as far as paper for my paper making that I'm going to be doing. And videos will come with that. I'm saving all my scrap paper, my recycle. That's what I'm recycling my paper. In here, I have clippings that I'm going to be using for mixed media art and journaling and collages. So, like, I wanted to show y'all, so I stopped doing what I was doing and I got my camera. In a world where everything has, probably not an app, but we might be able to have an app does too for something else, but not for this. In a world where everything has bread, financial. Oh, I wanted the word financial. I messed up. And then we'll keep that. And we don't need this excess paper. Oh, look. On the go is on the back of that one. I love cutting these out. And I'm even more excited to activate your card and pay your bill. That would be good to have too, in case we want to talk about financial literacy on a card. That would be cool, huh? I raised my credit from in 2019. My credit score was like 300. Now it's above 700. Bread, financial. I don't think I'm going to keep this. No, we don't need that. Because that's a company's name. I don't need that. I don't need that at all. In a world where everything has an app. Here's another one. In a world where everything... I like that saying. In a world where everything has, and then I would add something to it, but I don't know what yet. An app. We can keep an app. Here's the word financial. Twice. So here's financial 1. Here's financial 2. And this will go towards my paper making. This piece of white blank. From your mobile device, head to your mobile device. Oh, take control. I already cut through it on accident. Enjoy easy and... Alright, I'll keep enjoy easy. Because that could work with something good. Enjoy easy. Because we're going to be making mixed media cards and collages and art with mixed media. Now this, I'm just going to cut it. I would have ripped it, but I have the scissors already out. And then I'm going to put it in my scrap bag. And then we can work on the next one. This is a scrap too. Let's see if there's anything from this we want to keep. Honestly, oh look, why, what, how, we need that, because I always love talking about who, what, when, where, why, how. We don't need their brand name. That can go in the scrap pile, the recycle pile. Who we are, what we do, we need this. That's like a little guide. I love this. Let's keep that whole paper. I cut some of it off on the other one, but it's okay. Like, who is providing this? How does this protect my personal goals? What does this collect about the, how do they collect resources to find out what problem needs to be solved? Why can't I limit all? Why can't I not donate? Why do I need to donate? Or why do I need to set goals? What happens when I limit goal setting for a time being that I hold, even though I want to grow type thing? Affiliates, non-affiliates, joint marketing. Okay, we don't need this part. Well, maybe we do. We need to keep this because I feel like it's valuable. We just changed some of the words and then it's very valuable. For our marketing purposes, to offer our products and services. Information about your goals and experiences. Information about your trustworthiness. For our clients, for our organization to market to you. For our organization to advertise to you or to mail you stuff. Social Security. We need to apply for Social Security. Do you need to apply for SSI or SSDI? Did you follow all the instructions that you need to in order to get your SSI and SSDI approved? Are they following your rights and abiding by your rights? Communications with us. I want to keep that word. Those words. I'm going to keep that. No waiver, assignment. We don't need that. We don't need that. That's trash. Well, not trash. It's going to be recycled. Ooh, the Fair Credit Billing Act. Let's keep that. We can have an act in the background of our journals or cards or artwork. So let's keep that. These are just scraps. These are recycled scraps. Those are to be used in art. Other information. I want that word. Those words. Payments. Payment instructions. How we apply payments. That's a good one to keep. Set up penalties. No, we don't need that. Method. I like the word computation method. Balanced computation method. We don't need that. We can cut this up. What habit? Governing law, discovery. Oh, these are cool words. Severability, interpretation. I love these words. Oh yeah, let's get them all. I'm glad I didn't cut this up yet. Key provisions, they call it. I should have probably kept what the definitions are. Oops. And to close the window, I just put tape on the inside, sticky side this way, and then I put tape that way, but it was a very challenge, and that's why it's all messed up like that. It's not wet, it's just wrinkled because of the way I did the tape and it got stuck. Let's see. Let's keep this for journaling. We don't need this part for journaling. Oops, I needed that word, but that's okay. We can just cut it off right there. We already kind of did, so we have no choice. Okay. Arbitration. I don't like arbitration, but I need to bring it up sometimes because arbitration. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. We can rip this up. We're done. we got through our mail, and now we can, like, even this could be utilized for, like, decoupage a jar, but I'm making paper soon, so I need the paper for that. But in case you're not making paper, if you save your ripped up mail, or if you don't rip it up and you just wrinkle it or whatever, you can get a jar, like an old salsa jar or an old pasta sauce jar, stuff like that, and you can clean the jar, soak it, and then use goof off to get the sticky stuff off after you get the label off and soaked it and everything and it's dry, and then you get that goof off and rub that goo off that's left on there. And then you get the jar and you get your decoupage medium, whether that be Mod Podge or whatever, and then you put the paper around it. Then you let it dry. When it's wrinkled and all that, you put it on there and have it wrinkled while it's on there, and then crumpled up or whatever, but laid out. And then I can show you all the jars. Actually, I have a video of when I did it. But anyways, and then you paint it, and then you can add like stuff to it, glitter or whatever, anything you want. Love y'all. Please like. It's free to like, it's free to subscribe, and it helps my channel grow. Please do so, and see the description for any key information you might need.